Right now, get your hands on a limited edition Geekdom 101 official t-shirt over at teespring.com/geekdom101-official. I will leave the link down below in the description. These are only available in limited quantities, so get yours now. And thank you, as always, for your continued support and love of Geekdom 101. It means a lot to me. Oh, and one more thing about those shirts, guys. They're only going to be available for just a few more days. You want to go ahead and pick them up. Like I said, limited edition. We're not going to sell these again. So one day they might be worth something. I don't know. I'm just goofing off. But you definitely want to get your hands on a Geekdom shirt or hoodie as soon as possible. All right, so Dragon Ball Super, episode 70. Can't believe we're here. Been waiting a long time for this one. The return of my favorite character, Champa. He's back in Dragon Ball Super. I've been waiting for his grand return. He is indeed back here in episode 70. Champa kara no choshenjo. Kondo wa yaku de shobu da. Which translates to Champa's challenge. This time, let's face off in baseball. And for those of you guys who don't know, in Japan, baseball is like a really big thing. Like, it always has been. I'm not sure exactly how big in comparison to other sports, but I know that in, like, North America, obviously football, American football is like the big thing. And of course, internationally, you know, soccer, that version of football is a big thing. But Japan's baseball league is so freaking massive. Like, it's such a big thing. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, the videos of the baseball games in Japan, but they're so freaking cool. Like, I don't even like baseball, but, like, when you watch these clips, you see, like, people with balloons and, like, they have, like, fireworks going off. Like, when you go to a baseball game in Japan, it's like a spectacle. Like, it's like a circus, you know what I mean? So, just trying to understand and explain to you guys kind of how big baseball is over there. So, I'm not going to sit here and say this was the best episode of Dragon Ball Super, because that's up for debate, but I can tell you that after seeing it once, I've only seen the episode once. This is my favorite, personal favorite episode of Dragon Ball Super. I had so much fun watching this episode. Like, last week's episode was a lot of fun for the Toriyama heads and the Slump fans. Dude, this episode was so much fun, guys. If you are a fan of Gohan, if you're a fan of Yamcha, if you're a fan of Champa, like, this episode is for you. And especially if you're a fan of Vegeta and Goku, because they had a lot of good stuff to do. I loved this episode so freaking much. Listen, you don't even have to like baseball and you'll love this episode, all right? I adored this episode. Okay, so basically the episode begins with Champa and Vados talking to Beerus and Whis with the little communicator thing. Champa says he wants harmony between Universe 6 and 7, so let's have a baseball game. Beerus is like, where do you want to do it? Champa says to Earth, because that's, you know, let's have it on Earth. And what's really going on is that Champa just wants an excuse to go to Earth so he can have good food, which is weird because Universe 6's Earth is supposed to have good food. Isn't that the whole reason why Beerus wished for the Earth to come back in Universe 6? But I guess Universe 7's food is still better. By the way, huge credit to Miss Mayumi for helping me out with these translations. She's a doll for helping me out this week. She's actually Japanese, so she filled me in on all the stuff that I missed when I was watching it. So Champa doesn't even care about the game. He just wants food, and Vados is like, well, the game's important too. So they go to the episode title, and boom, we're already on the field. They're not even wasting any time. They're commenting about the weather. So here's how the teams are going to be divided up. All right, Universe 6 is going to be Universe 7 first. Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, Yamcha, Krillin, and Trunks. And Beerus is the coach. Yamcha's the captain because he's the only one that knows how to play baseball. Then we have Universe 6's team, which is Vegeta, Kabe, Botamo, Magetta, Goten, and Champa being the captain. Of course, the reason why Vegeta and Goten are on the other team is to make the numbers even, which means that Frost and Hit will not be joining us. But we'll talk more about Hit later. So they'd say before the game starts, guys, let's have a friendly game, no destruction. All right, that was awesome. They have a great sight gag here where Krillin's wearing 2 baseball mitts, and the whole thing is, nobody knows how to play baseball except for like Yamcha and Gohan. Nobody even knows what it is. So Champa's up at bat, swing, bata, like, oh, I love this. Beerus is like getting upset or whatever. He's telling, and Goku's the pitcher. He's like, go all out on Champa. Don't let him hit the ball. Goku, of course, goes into blue, throws the ball. Actually, Bulma at one point's like, calm down, and Beerus is like, I want to win. Isn't that like funny how like sometimes you'll be playing a video game and you'll have like your girlfriend next to you and you're getting into the game and you're screaming and cussing. She's like, calm down. You're like, no, screw you. I want to win. Like, if you've been in that situation before, leave a comment down below and let me know, because we can relate on that one, bro. So anyways, Goku throws the ball. Gohan's the catcher. So that's right, folks. Gohan did make his comeback to baseball. Anyways, he catches it. Strike. They call it a disappearing ball, and Gohan has this great joke where he says, I almost disappeared. Just amazing. The entire, like, fence area is destroyed, but Vados and Whis, of course, rebuild it. Beerus tells Goku, listen, throw it softer. So he throws the ball, and it goes, like, super duper slow, and Vegeta and Champa and Vegeta are on the sidelines, like, just bored. And then, like, Bumblebee Man from the sitcoms is on the ball. No, I might talk about that in a different video. But anyways, Champa nails the ball, and the ball leaves the fucking solar system, dude. But it's a foul. 2 strikes. Beerus is like, throw stronger. So Goku throws the ball. Champa nails it. He thinks it's a home run, but Trunks catches the ball. He's out. Champa throws a hilarious freaking temper tantrum. I love this. I loved everything about this episode. I don't want my reviews to be recaps, but what I do is I go through the episode and I just tell you my thoughts on each individual, like, sequence or scene. That's how I do my reviews. So just letting you guys know. Also, if I miss something, because I've noticed this pattern lately too, people commenting, hey, Geekdom, you missed this. It's just a review. I'm not going to go through every single detail of the episode. I'll let you guys watch it and give me your thoughts, of course, in the comments. I don't have to go through every detail, but I do. If there's something important that happens, I will do a separate video about it. Like, if something big happens in the episode, I'll talk about it in a separate video. So anyways, Boltamo goes up to bat. Yamcha does the Roga Fufu Ken, but it's the Roga Fufu pitch, the Wolf Fang pitch fist. Fires the ball at maximum speed, 1 strike. That's right, folks. Yamcha. Yamcha has not been this cool in what, 30 years? Since, like, the beginning of Dragon Ball? Is that the last time Yamcha was actually cool? Bro, so Yamcha... And another thing about my reviews, guys, is that I review these episodes like I'm talking to you guys like you're my friends. Like, you're at my house right now, and you came over with, like, pizza, and you're like, hey, D or Geekdom, what happened in the episode? That's how I talk to you guys, because, you guys, I appreciate your support. You're my pals. We all love Dragon Ball. So that's why I'm talking like this. I'm just talking like just chill. So for those of you who don't know, because people out there want every reviewer to be the same, and we're not the same. So anyways, he strikes out Boltamo. Kabe goes at bat. Yamcha strikes out Kabe. So Yamcha is striking out, like, people who are way stronger than him, which proves, I guess, that no matter how strong you are, you're not good at baseball. Please don't try to power scale. It's just a baseball game. Yes, Yamcha can throw the ball hard and fast. You would think that these guys would be able to see it because of their heightened martial arts senses, but it's Dragon Ball. Don't take it so seriously, please. So Bulma likes it. She's like, oh, look at this. And Yamcha's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm impressing her again. Like, I'm like, well, are they going back to this again? And Vegeta smirks. So this is that whole alpha male thing where Vegeta sees his wife fawning over her ex, and he's like, no, I'm going to prove my male dominance. Amazing, dude. Listen, honestly, guys, Dragon Ball Super shouldn't even do serious arcs. It should just be a sitcom. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking right now. When they put out stuff like this with all of our favorite characters, if it wasn't for these characters that we love so much, I don't think we would love Super so much. They really have to make it into like a sitcom, or at least do more episodes like this, because they're so much fun. If you agree, leave a comment in the comment section down below. So, Yamcha's at bat, Vegeta with the ball. Vegeta says, oh, I understand baseball. He throws the ball and nails Yamcha in the rib cage on purpose, dude. And then Vegeta's like, you win if everybody's hurt, right? I was done, dude. I'm fucking falling out of my chair, bro. So, Vegeta, of course, Goku's at bat, and you guys know the competition between Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta transforms into SS Blue. Goku also goes SS Blue, and he throws the ball, Goku hits it with the bat, and they have a beam struggle type thing with the bat and the ball. Like, it's like a throwback to that fight they had at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, during the Vegeta saga. Like, it's like that. Vegeta then starts firing Ki Blast at Goku to push the ball back. Then he's getting ready to do a final flash, but the ball gets hit. Boltamo dives. Ball's rolling around. Everything's going crazy. They throw to Vegeta. I actually turned my head for a second, so I might have missed some of this. They throw to Vegeta. Vegeta catches it, elbows Yamcha in the gut, but Yamcha was still safe. Puar is freaking out. Yamcha got the spotlight here, but boy, does he take a beating in this episode. Poor guy. I haven't even gotten to the worst part yet. So Gohan's up to bat. Piccolo's whispering strategy. He hits the ball. Magetta, it's up really high. Magetta gives Botamo a boost, like a quick jump boost. Dude, I want the Magetta Botamo freaking tag team, dude. I want that to be like a thing in Dragon Ball, like its own series or something. It goes up, they catch it, Yamcha gets the ball, throws it, and hits, I'm sorry, not Yamcha, Champa gets the ball, throws it, hits Yamcha in the back. Poor Yamcha, dude. He got hit in the back by a god of destruction. So Beerus is not like this. So Beerus and Champa start arguing. The skies darken, and it's like, oh no, this is bad. There's lightning bolts everywhere, energy. It looks scary. Like, remember that scene where, like, in Dragon Ball Z, when Cell becomes perfect, and there's, like, lightning everywhere, and there's, like, a green, like a big green energy surrounding him? It was like that. People are like, oh no, the universe is finished because they're fighting each other. They start punching each other, dude, like they're actually going at it. And the entire earth is shaking. Goku's like, grab onto me, I'll teleport out. But everybody grabs onto him like at the same time. That was a great sight gag. They cause a fucking tornado, dude. There's a tornado around Beerus and Champa. Both of them have nosebleeds. But of course, they're hitting each other. Yes, folks, there was actually blood in Dragon Ball Super. They hit each other, or more blood. And then, but Whis and Vados hop right in. The babysitters, the angelic babysitters, Whis and Vados, they hop right in. They stop them, and they're both bruised up. And they're like, "Hey, don't destroy the universe." There's a huge crater in the field. They look down, and to end this episode, this was so amazing, guys. I love this so much. They show Yamcha on the ground in the same position he was in when he was killed by the Saibai-Man in Dragon Ball Z. That position, the dead Yamcha pose, you know what I'm talking about? I can't even believe they did this sight gag. It's almost like they know that the fans think this is a joke. Yamcha's hand is on safe. They win. Universe 7 wins. Just incredible. That gag with that sight was so like, this episode is for the fans, dude. Like, I love this. Dude, guys, I'm not saying it's the best episode, but as far as just pure enjoyment, having a good time, having laughs, this is so far my favorite episode. I said on Twitter that this episode made up for the problems in the Trunks arc. I don't know if I really feel that way, but it really has gotten me back into these characters, and I really want to see more Champa. I want to see more Magetta, Botamo. I want these characters featured more in Dragon Ball. Why do we love Dragon Ball? It's not just the fights and the action, it's the fucking characters, dude. I can't wait. So next week, someone's out to kill Goku. I will be covering that tomorrow on the channel in my weekly previews for next week. A lot of stuff to talk about there, but all I'm going to say this, guys, in the next episode preview, Goku goes, "I might die," which I thought was funny. I wish Masako X would do that in his Goku voice. But anyways, next week, the animation, everything looks like dark and like really you'll see it when we talk about it tomorrow, but everything, it's going to be an interesting episode. The beginning of what we believe may be the new arc with the return of Hit. That's next week. We'll talk about that, but my overall thoughts of this episode, animation was great. Not the best, but it was fun. Fun episode. I wish it would just keep going, and part of me wants Dragon Ball Super to be a damn sitcom. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to pick up a Geekdom 101 t-shirt or hoodie for the holiday season. It will be delivered internationally anywhere you live. Thank you, as always, for supporting Geekdom. Don't forget, of course, to punch that bell, and if you don't see notifications, just check my channel every day because I upload videos every single day about Dragon Ball, Star Wars. I did a Spider-Man trailer breakdown. I love geeking out with you guys. Please remember to check the channel for all new videos. And also, if you're a fan of Bruce Faulconer, I did an entire history of Bruce Faulconer earlier today. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to watch that. Nobody has done that video before, and I think the information needs to be out there. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we talk about next week and the epicness of it all. Peace.